How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be helping you with how you can get free stones for summoning in this game on Naruto x Boruto Ninja Tribes, and it is going to be a free-to-play guide of how you can get stones. There are a lot of ways to go ahead and do it, and the game's only been out for a short time, so I'm sure they're going to add more ways for you to go ahead and get them. And although I personally feel like a lot of people are going to succeed more as pay-to-win than free-to-play in this game, there are still ways to go ahead and get the currency, and that's what we're going to be talking about for today. So the first thing is, if you are pay to play, of course, then the shop has all these things over here. It also has a subscription where you can get pearls every day, so there is that. All of these literally have ways for you to get them, even just these levels, and almost everything costs the shinobi stones in this game. So yeah, getting them are very important, but we're not talking about any of that today. So let's go ahead and focus on the free to play. The first thing I would like to say is obviously login rewards and anything they give you over here. They've been pretty good about giving you things for when there's a maintenance or when they're apologizing about something, so there is always that. On top of that, the login rewards are pretty plentiful as well, which is very nice, along with the other stuff they give you through them. Now on top of that, there are a mid of game modes that you can go ahead and play, and you can go ahead and get stones from each and every one of them. One of the most important things, in my opinion, is going to be for the challenges. If you complete all these challenges, you will get the stones that you need, mostly the daily ones. Every day you can do these. They don't give you too many, but it's still better than none. And if you go ahead and collect them, then you can get XP as well, which is very important for leveling up, as you can see right here. So that's why I recommend just doing these. You'll probably do them over time anyway. And then these challenges are the main big ones. It even says main, so it gives you a lot, especially for logging in as well. I've done it every day and I'm already on 22 of 30, so I'm almost about to get another 100, which is pretty important. Go ahead and collect those. So already off the bat, challenges are very important. They have 3 different categories for dailies, which is very important in my opinion. And then, like I said, if you do have that subscription thing, you'll get coins from this, but that's not free to play, so we're not talking about that. And then these ones, I'm sure they'll add more in the future. Maybe they'll add some limited ones, because we've already seen this with Boruto as well. With Boruto's, they added this at the beginning of the game, and you did get some stones from this as well. Mostly just the last challenges gave you stones. I've already completed all of these, but this is a pretty good way to go ahead and get some stones as well. And I have summoned a couple of times since the game's been out, so there is ways to get the stones, but it might be running out after you actually play the game for a little bit. But like I said, they're always going to be adding more stuff, so you can always go ahead and jump into it for that. Now, with that said, there is also all of the game modes, like I said, where you can get these from standard missions. If you play the missions, you get boxes at certain ones. Sometimes they have these items in there, but those aren't the ones that are necessarily as important, because these give you materials. It's these ones that you need to watch out for. So if you get 9 stars, 18 stars, and 27 stars respectively, you'll get the shinobi coins that go along with it, 5, 10, 15 in this case. And it is pretty much the same for all of them. These ones give you materials, and these ones give you the shinobi stones. So that's pretty important, going ahead and completing all of these. They definitely do stack up after every single chapter, so that is very important. Next is going to be elite missions, and when it comes to the elite missions, it's the same exact thing, except for the ones that you get individually also give you shinobi stones. And then on top of that, you can also get them from beating the last one, as you can see right here. That gives you a lot more, and completing the box over here gives you a lot more as well. And again, there's so many chapters that it's the same thing over and over again, and it's really simple, and they definitely do add up pretty quickly. On top of that, you can do those over and over again, so it's always good for getting the materials and the stones at the same time. Then the events. I feel like the events are the best place for it. Like Ninja Arena, in my opinion, is something that you can definitely do every day, and it's very simple. You play 5 times, and I haven't played yet today, but I did yesterday, and after the day you completed playing whatever, you will always get rewards. So I usually get 150 because I just use my 5 and that's it. But it does only cost 10 coins to go ahead and play again, so you could use 10 and you could get more. You gotta spend money to make money, but you can go ahead and get more shinobi coins, and that's really good because that's every day. All you have to do is play this 5 times, and it's super quick and fast. All you have to do is skip the game, and there you go. That's 150 every day. That's not bad at all. Within a short amount of time, you'll be able to get a summon, if that's the only way you get it, but of course there's other ways. So that's a very good game mode. The raid as well, if you're in an alliance, this will depend as well on how well your alliance is, but you do get shinobi coins just for playing it, and depending on what your team does, you can get rewards from that, and then after it goes away, you will get rewards for completing how far you got. And while we're on the topic of tribes and alliances, you do also get some from your alliance. Now this does depend heavily on how much your alliance upgrades as well. So if you go over here to the upgrades, this one in the middle is the Shinobi coins, obviously, and you can go ahead and upgrade it as much as you can. The max shares that will be given, and the max output as well. The output's more important, honestly, because the more that you have there, the more you'll get for a share. And then on top of that, you can also go over here and collect them from this. So right here, as you can see, I can collect my share. It's 18 for my my alliance right now, and you can collect the rest of these as well. But that's a really good source, and obviously over time it'll build up to be even more, and you can get more and more Shinobi coins. So it's really not that bad at all. And again, it just depends on your alliance and also the raid, how well you do on the raid. So there is that as well. The next thing, and probably the final thing that we're going to be talking about, is Tower of Eternity. Tower of Eternity is really good because you can just keep playing each floor, but you usually get them after every day, similarly to with the Ninja Arena, where if you play and you come back the next day, whatever progress you made will give you Shinobi coins, and that is very important. Now the Tower of Eternity can be pretty difficult, honestly. I'm at the 27th floor and I'm already struggling a little bit, honestly, so you do need to watch it with that, but you can definitely get some from this as well. And because it's an everyday thing, similarly to Ninja Arena, it does definitely stack up over time, which I think is an important part. Now, joint exercises and Ninja World Tournament, I actually don't have access to right now, but I'm guaranteed saying you do get some from those as well. The thing is, there's so many game modes in this game that you can get so many stones just by playing the game. It's really simple right now because, like I said, the game just came out. But really, it's a simple answer. If you want to get stones for this game, just keep playing, log in every day, have some fun playing, and you'll get your stones. And on top of that, they give you a free summon every day, so even if you're not able to scrape together a lot, you can go ahead and do that free summon and hopefully pull a UR. That's what we're going to do right here. Actually, let's go ahead and see what I can pull, because I still need UR Gaara and I still need UR Sasuke. I wish they would have put the other ones in this, but it makes sense because they just came out. So let's go ahead and see what I actually pull right here, because oh, okay, it's white. I think that's a good sign. All right, come on, can I get an animation? No, I did not. Sometimes when I do this, honestly, I get all the way up to the Minato and Kushina, but honestly, it's a single, so I'm not banking on too much. Although I did get Shikamaru last time, and that was a new unit. All right, we got Kiba. All right, so it's a rip, but the point still stands. It's free and you can do it every day, and it's just really good way to go ahead and try to get a unit. But yeah, that really pretty much takes care of it. That's a really good way to go ahead and get stones for this game. Again, I'm completely free to play and I've been able to summon a couple times now. The rates and the luck, that's a different story, but you can definitely go ahead and get stones in more ways. You just got to keep playing. There's still things that we've yet to uncover, and that's pretty important because this game is all based on leveling up, and that's going to take time that we haven't had yet. But yeah, I hope you guys found this helpful and that you're getting some stones. Tell me what your favorite method of getting stones are in the comments below. We can go ahead and just put some more information out there for anybody who needs help. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.